I'm James View.
And I'm Bob View. And together we're bandbforge. Alright, welcome back to the shop. Alright, guys and gals. We hit kind of a milestone this year. Actually, this month. I was going through social media and I saw a picture of this ugly thing right here. If you don't know what this ugly thing right here is, this is my very first hammer. I was very proud of it when I made it. Not so much anymore. It looks like a hammered, you can fill in the blank. It's hard to believe it's only been a year, seeing the product that I'm putting out now versus a year ago. So, with that being said, how do you celebrate this kind of a milestone? 1 year after I made my first one? I'm going to make my biggest one today. Inside the forge, heating up right now, is a 4-pound billet. That's 2. So it's going to be twice as big as anything I've made to date. As far as hammer wise, it's actually going to be the biggest thing I've made to date so far. The axe blade I just finished is only a hair over 3 pounds. So it will be the biggest thing I've made to this point. But it's going to be a commission. A guy at work has asked me to make. So I've got a few things he wants done to it. It's not going to quite be a traditional blacksmith rounded hammer. It's going to be in that style. It's going to be in that shape. But he's going to use it for off-road. He's had problems in the past where he has broken handles, can't get replacement handles, having to buy a whole new tool. So for him being an off-roader, it's easier for him to carry, say, a spare handle in his bag or in his toolbox than it is to carry another 4-pound hammer. So he's come to me and asked me if I'd make him one, and I have agreed. So it's going to be my biggest. Hopefully it will be my best. But it's definitely going to be better than that first one. So sit back, relax, and let's get this bugger knocked out.
our first 4-pounder. If you try to figure out what I was stamping on it, it's still a little hard to say, but it says the Persuader. He wanted that stamped in it. So, original, new. A, much bigger. B, a whole lot cleaner and more laid out. Like I said, this isn't quite designed like a true blacksmith hammer because he's going to be beating on car parts as he bends crap up going down through the trails. So it's tempered a little bit further back than I would my normal hammers, as well as it's not rounded as much, especially up on the front end. I'd like to have gotten that a little more rounded, but thinking about what he was going to be trying to do with it, I didn't want to put a perfect round because then you could potentially do more damage. But he's got a flat side, he's got a semi-round to beat some stuff back into shape, and I've already sent him pictures and he seems to be happy with it, so hey, that's a plus for me. So, if you're new here, like, comment, subscribe, and if you're new, subscribe. I'm a crazy ass old fart who's like hanging out in his shop and doing crazy crap like making 4-pound hammers. Like I said, guys, unfortunately we are going to be on hammers for a while because Quad State's coming and I've got a bunch to deliver. Tim from Big Dog Forge is coming. I owe him one that got lost in the mail. As well as some other people who I'm going to get to meet for the first time that I'd like to try to put a hammer in their hand. So, that is where we are at. I also have one that's a trade. I got a knife from Big Jim's Forge, Jim Patterson, that I owe him a hammer because the one I tried to make him cracked on me. So, like I said, it's going to be hammers for the next few. But we'll get back to axes and fun stuff, and hopefully getting the hopes, but so making these gets easier, and I don't have to worry about tools breaking like my spring swedge. Made life a little difficult. So, but so is life. So from bandbforge, usual links in the description for merch, Patreon, PayPal, all the normal stuff. If you feel like you'd like to help out a little channel, I'd appreciate, and I appreciate all of you. And now, from bandbforge, we'll catch y'all on the next one.